Hey, what's up going? What's going on? So, everything good. Yeah, you haven't got commercial property, and you want to try to reduce that capital gain tax to like reduce it to like zero, or like really like for real. Just reach out to me and we can talk and we can have a conversation about it. So, I picked this young lady, right? And so she was sitting there going, yeah, I'm tired. I can't afford this back and forth paying for rides, man. I need to get my own car. So I said, you know what I mean? So why don't you? Like, yeah, I tried, but I get denied by the bank account. I get denied. So I don't know what to do. I said, really? I said, okay. I said, and she got 4 kids. I want to leave them something, but I don't know what. And this. And she's, you know, so I'm going to sit there listening. I'm listening. And then she got the 4 kids in the car, like little kids too. Maybe from 7 down to like maybe 6 months, right? So we sit there. So we sitting there, and she was talking about blah blah. So I said, "Man, so how to do this? You go online, go to the internet, and look up, get your free credit report. Find out how to get that. And then you can get that. At least now we can find out. You can find out. Okay, who in the world do you owe, and how much? Right? Let's find that out first. All right, and then when you have some money, $100, extra $200, you will contact that collector and say, "Hey, I'd like to settle my debt." And they'll go back and forth with you in price and get it down. So you owe $700, you can probably get it down to 5 or 4. Who knows? But you can get something. Or they may not want to settle, depending on how many times that debt been sold, right? Because people need to make their money, right? So if they say yes, they want to settle. And they give you a number. So let's say it's $500, man. All right. So you say, listen, I have $100 to put down, and I can afford X amount of dollars a month. Boom. That bill is done. Then you work on the next bill. It may take some time, but you start getting that down and keep your receipts. You good. Then you contact back, have them take it off your report. If they don't, at least you have the receipts. So when you go apply for whatever you're gonna apply for, you can bring those receipts in and say, hey, the debt is already paid. They just don't want to take it off my report or show it's paid. But here's my proof. Boom. The debt's paid, right? And then, oh, I can't get no bank account. So then you just go through the check system, same thing, and find out what banks you owe what money to, and do the same thing. If they don't want to settle, they want all their money, just pay them X amount per month till you pay it off. And boom, they're done. And so it may take you some time. So once you have that, then you'll be able to start getting some offers for credit cards. So you but I want to leave something for my kids, a house or something, this. So then, listen, you can then, you can leave them 2 things that don't cost nothing. You could once you start working, because you're not working right now, because say you just had the baby, you can set up a custodian account. But first first get a credit card that you only will use a subscription plan for. So the smallest, like $10, $12 bill you have a month, you'll put that only on that bill and pay it every month. And then later on, after about a couple of years, pay when kids turn about 15, 14, 15, you add them on, or sooner, but I say within they turn that age, that means you have a big history of paying on time on that credit card that has only one bill, right? You will make them an authorized user to that credit card. And now they have good credit. So when they're 18, all that payment history is there. So at 18, they can apply for their own credit. They will get a credit card, they get limit, or whatever. They can do whatever they want. They will have good credit coming out the gate. And then you will open up a custodian account that will invest in different stocks, whatever, for the kids. You got 4 of them. If you can afford $10 a month, that's $40 a month right there. Very simple. But it goes in their account, and so after whatever age you set it, now when they get that age, 18, 19, they will have good credit and a little money. More money than you had when you came out the gate. And then that way, so now you have something you can leave them. I didn't even give the lady no game about real estate and none of that, because she's not ready for none of that. Like she's not ready. Like she got to start from zero. But I gave her my opinion of what she could do to get going and pay out. Because people tell you, hey, delete. They forget to tell you that delete come back, because all they do is sell to another county and put it back in your report. So what that really does, right? Just do it the right way. It's your debt, right? Pay it off. It's not your debt, get it deleted. It's your debt. You made it. You put it there. Figure it out. Work it out. Pay it off. Settle it and go. Once it's paid, don't come back. You know what I mean? That's why I explained to him, man, once you pay it, it don't come back. It's done. She went, okay. Huh. And that's what I left her with. So we see what happens. I don't know. See what she do it or not do it, or time will tell, right? All I can do is provide her with some advice, right? Some realistic, something she could do right now to get going. That's all. That's all I can do. I can't do nothing else. I can't do the work for you. I can just point you to the water, but I can't catch the water for you. You know what I mean?